I didn't
well,
refresh my drink, but I've scarfed him a chocolate.
I forgot to refresh my water, so I might dip out for 2 minutes at some point.
Oh my.
That's okay.
goodness.
We're back anyway. So, welcome back, guys. So, with the Veloix dead, and you guys having discussions on a variety of different bits and pieces, what all would you like to do now that you're in this rather large area with a pretty deep pool?
I'll look around and see if I see any basilisk tracks.
Yeah, I let her go first.
Olaf is staying behind now.
Because basilisks are a monstrosity, I believe.
I get advantage.
Yep, and I'm going to get you to do a survival check.
I like survival checks.
Yeah, because if they were a beast, you can do nature or something, but because it's monstrosity, we'll go survival. Yeah, thanks, guys. I had a phone call I needed to deal with, and then we got back, and we were just kind of haphazard in and out, refreshing drinks and things. So, thanks for your patience. So what did you get?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. The ground's pretty scuffed from the encounter you've just had with the Veloix. With a 22, I assume you are proficient in survival.
I am an expert in survival. If
Beautiful.
You must know.
No, even better. So you do note that in small places there are these sort of deep-set clawed footprints. Well, not even prints, just the marks on sort of the stripped bare ground that are reminiscent of the basilisks. They do seem to, for the most part, stay wide of the pool. But there is a point over the right-hand side, over here on the map, I think that comes up, where it looks like the basilisk's tracks come in and out of the water. Not only that, but as you're sort of scanning around for all of this, you do note that heading off to the left, closer to where Shriek is at the moment, there is a set of footprints that are more reminiscent of a set of boots. That's what you get.
Well, actually, because we're in a desert, which is my favorite terrain, when I'm tracking other creatures, I learn their exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
So is that your favorite creatures, or is that all of them?
That's Natural Explorer, because we're in my favorite terrain.
Okay, so the one heading off to the left, 1. Roughly humanoid size. And how long ago did you say? Is that, you get that as well?
Yeah.
It's how long ago, yeah?
3 days.
Okay.
As far as the basilisk tracks, let's go with 5. And as far as how recently, probably not long before you guys arrived in the canyon. Yep. Is there anything else that gives you?
5 whole vessels.
For tracking, no.
Okay. Yep, that's what you get. So there's about 5 basilisk tracks that lead in and out of that small section of pool, and that are around the pool. And yeah, 1 set of boots that are heading off to the left. And you know what? With a 22 and all of that combined, we're going to give you this. One of those boot prints seems to be heavier than the other, and has a slight scuffing to it.
Potentially injured.
Correct. Very much like somebody is injured and favoring their leg. There you go.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Well, she will relay her findings to the party.
Well, if someone is injured, we should probably go check on them, yeah?
Also, hearkening back to what Shriek got, because I know what your passive perception is, you also see, without entering the water, the fact that there is a small cavern entrance just under the lip of the water at the far side of the pool.
And the basilisk tracks probably lead more or less.
Round about where the basilisk tracks were going, yes.
All right.
Correct.
Okay. Well then.
Can Shriek put his hand, like just into the water?
Oh, why did you mute? What happened?
What I do?
Oh, say it again.
We got just into the what?
Ah.
Just into the water?
Yeah. Can I put my hand just into the water
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can feel a vibration or anything in there? Like if there's any creatures moving into or out of it. Like if there's, yeah.
I'm gonna get you to make me a nature check.
Cool.
And because of your specific thing, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
You like snakes? That's the specific thing, right?
Oh yeah, that's the one, right? Yeah. No, it's yeah. You said it's nature?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
15?
Mhm.
It doesn't appear to be anything going in and out of the water except, well, your hand. There is definitely movement in the water,
Okay.
but it's on such a small scale that it's almost as though like the water's just lapping. It could just be because the Valoix's body is there and kind of half rocking in the amount of water that's there. There doesn't seem to be anything unnatural, although given some of the information that Alwyn gave you, who knows what's actually in the water.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else, Tim?
I
Wants
propose that we
to-
go after the person that is injured, because if he is injured, then we may help them, and then we might get information.
Whoever left those tracks was there 3 days ago, and there's no blood.
There's water. They could have survived. Look,
no
I am
blood,
the hopeful
meaning
kind.
it could be an old injury, and they could be long gone.
So you can get pretty far after 3 days.
We could split up. Some of us go this way, some of us go that way.
Terrible idea.
Oh, sorry. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help.
I should be prime example. I should not be. We should not split up, otherwise we get eaten alive.
Together we
staying
are
back here.
stronger.
Oh, okay, you say we're stronger together, then we can stay together. That is fine. So, which way?
Our job seems to be that cave just in the water.
Like
Yeah,
going
7.
swimming?
Apes together strong.
Are you not a fan of the water?
Not partial. No.
Perhaps there is another entrance.
Oh yes, let's just go look for that one. That would be great.
I'll do the Basilisk Trust lead off to the east.
Yes. Yep. Is that where you're going?
Well, she'll like head to the start of the path and just, see what she picks up.
Okay. To about there? Alright, let me just scrape some of this map away.
She's not discounting that there might be other basilisk ambushes. She's not about to just go waltzing into canyons.
Yeah, you're very much getting the impression that the basilisks have definitely made themselves at home here, and they have formed a sort of community with other creatures who also are drawn to the water and protect it in their own ways. Yeah, you get to see that the small canyon there splits into sort of a north and south orientation.
And do the basilisk's tracks go both ways or just one?
They primarily head to the north, yes. head to and from the north.
There is high traffic to the north, whether it is another entrance or a hunting ground. I cannot tell at this point.
We could imply that it is to the north at the other entrance is right, because the cave is here, and then there's north is that way, so it's very close.
No, I suppose there's only one way to find out.
We will get nowhere standing around.
I
Shall
agree.
we?
Well, let me
Take
go
our
ahead
chances.
and...
No.
Leads the way, and I say to Elowen, leads the way. Off you go.
Yeah, well, Element's rolling
Nowhere
stealth
to
before she goes
die.
anywhere.
Absolutely.
Let's
Go
all
ahead and make
roll
me a stealth check.
Let's all.
You're all,
roll.
yep, if everybody wants to roll stealth. I tell you what, when you guys all roll stealth, we're actually, because we've got the initiative tracker down the left-hand side, why don't you guys just put your stealth checks on your initiative tracker?
That's
How long
cool.
Does that inspiration last?
I
No.
think it's until
I think
you
it's a
use it.
minute.
Cost a minute.
Let me see.
How does luck means I just re-roll, right?
No, the way I do luck is you add a point.
Bardic Inspiration is 10 minutes.
Oh,
10 minutes, that's fine. That still works.
okay.
That I am
I'm-
aware is also another change that's coming in 2024. Bardic Inspiration, I believe, is going to last up to about an hour,
Ooh.
Nice.
which I think is great. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
And
I'm
it's a
going-
reaction?
no idea. That's
No.
what I know.
Here, I have a query.
Apparently- It's just fucking glowing in the back.
Yes. I'm
He's
not
a-
what some would call quiet.
He's a beacon to draw the heathens unto him.
So they may
Fair
repent and understand cleansing through fire.
When
Fix.
does luck remove the penalty of a natural one?
Oh no.
Oh!
I mean,
I don't really have like luck points affect natural ones and natural 20s. I mean, I don't have it for affect natural 20s, so I think it's only fair I have it not affect natural ones.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna use the luck point so that I can at least get my sneak to a 12.
Okay.
I should point out I rolled a natural one.
Oh Jesus.
That's
Christ.
Did we? That's such a couple move at the back of the class.
I know.
just immediately onto that. All right. Okay.
We're so in sync.
Oh
Bex
my
has
God.
a clearly defined path here. Okay.
Might be my fault because I'm just giving out these Bardic Inspiration because I would really want to.
Okay. So
I
we've got-
I
we
am
should
like
rest,
coaching
but-
him on how to be
Sheep
quiet at the back, but
23.
I'm also being loud.
So, Alwyn, are you leading the way? Are you?
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys sort of going to head around that canyon, following the basilisk tracks to the north. Is that the general idea?
Yeah, she
Yes.
will, look to the south and make sure nobody's going to be, sneaking up.
Okay. So, getting to there, let's take a look. You can sort of see about that. The south, and going up north. I'm just going to move the map for me, so I can cut more of it away. Given where you can see there, let's go about there. It's about what you could see.
The ground to the south, does it look disturbed or relatively untraveled?
It looks pretty untraveled.
Okay.
If this were a video game, that's the path I would go.
Same.
Yeah, but we're tracking animals, so...
Yeah, but the objective is to track the animals. Have to go the objective route so you find the chest.
Are you going to suggest to Element that we not follow the objective?
Absolutely not. That's not who my character is. That's what Luna would do.
Ah!
Luna...
But
well,
Shriek, absolutely.
yeah,
is
Element
like-
is here to do a job.
Yeah.
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 All right.
So she'll go, keep an eye to the back, but the southern trail seems relatively untraveled.
Alistair's reading from his book again.
And
Okay.
yep.
We should do it in a softer voice. Maybe practice your soft voice, as we walk along.
And Elowen is periodically throwing very irritated looks.
Yeah. So much for the stealth. Yeah.
I think we'll just stay here and we'll have some cups of tea.
Okay.
I've got some tea in my book bag.
No, we
Progressing.
must stay as a group. We are progressing.
Oh,
Yeah.
progressing.
If you could quiet her, that would be wonderful.
Progressing quiet. Understood.
Or it was the ignited one,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
a heathen,
there
a
is-
sinner, who attains true
I imagine that,
redemption
like,
in there.
the swarm is like starting to like lift off of her like steam because she's really agitated right now.
I really like the way you say heathen.
You would.
Elowen just mutters to herself and keeps going.
All right.
It reminds her of the word shoot stuff.
Yep.
She's accepted that this is what she has to work with.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, the cat did kill something by standing on it, so.
That's true.
I'm
Who's-
letting you go ahead.
Yeah, who is going after Elowen? Because it's not the two loudest people in the back flirting with each other.
Yep. Not
I
be.
was told not to go in front, so...
One is flirting.
All right.
So, yep.
Oh, Olaf is
Fine.
going, and then Shriek is going, and then the cat net, and
Oh, good, great. So the two oblivious ones are watching our back.
yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Sounds fine to me.
If they die, we'll know. Because
This is true. It'll go quiet.
Yeah, Elowen like pauses and then
I
like
fucking love that.
she just gives a little shrug. It's like, okay, keeps going.
You know what? That tracks, and I'm okay with this. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I can't help myself. Take a fucking luck point for that.
That was good.
That was beautiful.
It's so in character.
Okay, where are you, Elowen? Let me keep cutting this fog. Okay. So
Oh, water.
there.
The you would
Oh, earlier, did you give us inspiration or a luck point?
Luck point.
Okay.
Yep.
So did those stack?
Yes.
Beautimus.
All right.
My
Yeah.
half-words.
You're
so-
beautimus.
You're breathtaking.
Stop!
No, you. Okay. As you sort of come to that slightly larger area, you do see off to the right, there is the entrance to what looks like another one of those watering holes. However, you do note that, especially nearby the water, let me just ping it, just in and along this area, and potentially back behind where you can't see, there are these very small grey birds, squirrels, foxes, rabbits, all just absolutely still at the edge of the pool.
Are they dead?
don't.
And yes, they appear to be stone.
Is the hunting ground.
With your passive perception, you do hear a very faint trilling coming from around that canyon corner.
The north or from the
Just around where the watering hole is. Like there's kind of this almost clicking and then a trilling. You're gonna hear this sort of scuffling noise.
So she'll immediately like make a shushing, like waving noise with her hand. And just try to pick up if it's getting closer or if there's just
There is the tiniest little bit of splashing associated with it. It seems as though maybe there's some smaller creatures taking a bath.
How high up are these cavern walls or these canyon walls?
I mean, minimum you're talking 80 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty decent heights.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any ledges that like one could perch on overlooking the area? Or is it basically just sheer cliff walls?
Not
going
that you
up?
can see from down here. What it looks like is at some point the water did start carving out the rivulet here,
Mhm.
and this is what's formed these canyons. So it's entirely possible there are ledges, but from where you're standing, it's almost more like it goes that way. Like it
Okay.
weirdly it gets wider towards the
Yeah.
bottom instead of the top.
Gotcha.
Like, someone in our party had climbing speed.
Mm-hmm.
Olaf just looks at Maddie.
Oh, me! Yes, I can climb. That is something I am capable of doing. Do you need me to do it
Well,
now?
While I take a peek around the corner, it would be good to have another vantage point. Just be careful where you cast your eyes.
Oh, because of the snakes. Understood.
Basilisk, but yes.
Basoli? Okay. I climb up.
Okay.
And Elwyn is
Um,
going to like shimmy up to the edge here and basically, peek
So-
like her face around.
Yep. I do know that you've got a climbing speed.
Yes.
I am, however, still going to get you to make an athletics check for me.
Athletics?
Yes,
Not
athletics.
acrobatics.
Not the way these walls are.
So much more convenient for me if you made
Down at the bottom here, acrobatics easily enough. Once you get to a certain height, it's athletics because you've got to be using your strength because the canyon walls are going like this. Yep.
Mhm.
That makes the sense. 1. Because it was 3 minus 2.
Do you want to roll a d8 for me to see how high you get?
Sure.
Yep.
Want to use your inspiration and your luck points?
I already used the inspiration and my luck point to make sure my sneaking wasn't so bad. I got 7 feet up.
No, this was in increments of 10.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's 70 feet up.
I land like a cat.
You do have slow fall,
Uh-huh.
which is good because that's a number of d6s
I killed this character by climbing badly.
as the cat.
It's wall.
It makes the sound
Thankfully,
of
I rolled
a
incredibly terribly,
Okay.
and it's a 19, which I think still means you take no damage as a monk.
How? What?
Slow fall.
Slow fall?
Oh. It is. You fall. Do
I think it's 5 times your monk level, which
35.
means 35 damage. So you took 19, so you don't take anything.
Great.
You
I was-
literally land like a cat.
Thematically, what happens though is I climb up, and then there's a point in which I cannot maintain the climb, and the sound of chalkboard, scraping on the chalkboard as I go down the side, and then I fall.
Okay. I still managed to land safely.
That made my
Well, now
whole.
we've alerted the monsters we're here, so we
That's
had.
me.
And now the basilisks know where we are.
That's made my whole body quiver. I did not like that noise. Ugh. Sorry about that. It's I haven't
No,
done leg day in a very long time.
The trilling and splashing from around the corner goes quiet.
Well, with a 26, what does a little pixie around the corner give me?
Are you taking a wee look? Alright.
I am taking a wee look carefully.
let me just open this whole area up then. In fact, we'll just cut it
No
from
worries, Blade. Have a good dinner.
there and just open the whole
Dennis
area.
likes it when I say quiver.
There. So, as you open it up, and you do see, as you sort of take this tiny wee little peeksy around the corner, that there are, yes, more of these little stone statues. In and amongst the little statues, there are 3 really strange-looking lizard chicken-like creatures who have all kind of come up, and their heads are sort of looking around at the canyon walls that they just sort of heard a noise coming from. You also note that as you sort of came through, up in this northern area of the watering hole, there is what looks like the rib bones and skeleton of... It kind of resembles a basilisk, but it's not got 6 legs, it's only got 4. And appears to have, like, wing tips. So it's almost kind of like this smaller dragon-like creature, but it's just its skeleton. And you can sort of see nearby, there's kind of like this small little glitter of gold half buried in the ground. So, whilst they haven't noticed you, they have definitely noticed the noise and are on alert.
Right. And would I be correct in identifying them as cockatrice?
If your character would be capable of identifying them as such, then yeah, they are in fact cockatrice.
I feel like if she knows what a basilisk is, she knows
Yeah.
what a cockatrice is.
Yeah, there's probably a good chance. Yes, they are in fact cockatrice.
You should not say that word in this accent.
Cockatrice. Go on. Say it.
Not yet.
I want to know how Madame Lee would address a quivering cockatrice.
Reviewing cockatoos.
Thank you.
All right, chat. Flip it.
Remind me with telepathy, when you, like, talk to me, if you send a mental message, do I get to respond mentally?
I mean, you can with me, because I have telepathy.
Right. So, like, if she gestures to be like, hey, I need to tell you something, like, pointing to her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Rolf does it all the time.
Right, well, she wants you to do it right now.
Yeah. And he goes, I'll telepathically say to you, what's going on? What do you see?
There are cockatrices around in the water.
Gee, shit. That's not very good. How do you see how many there are? Are there 3, 4, 5, 6?
Only I see 3, and they know we're here.
Shite. And I'll telepathically communicate to everybody else. We've got 3 cockatrices on the other side of the pool.
Cockatrice?
Yes, quivering cockatrices. They're on alert, they know that we're here. How do we want to go about it? And I'll tell telepathy to Elowen. Do the basilisk tracks, do they lead inside the water over there? Do you think that's where the eggs are?
Do you where the tracks split here, right?
The tracks of the basilisks primarily keep heading north. There are 1 or 2 that seem to come into this area, but you do see that primarily in this area it is smaller creatures, much like the cockatrice, and you can see the tiny little statues of the smaller wildlife that have been drawn to the watering hole and then turned to stone. So there's all sorts of tiny little tracks, but there's only like 1 or 2 that would be of the larger basilisk claw prints.
Should we, telepathically still, should we just keep going north? Should we skip the basilisk, or should we take them out and try to clear our bonus objective of making this area safe?
We are making this area safe. We will be killing these creatures.
Okay, that's vote 1 for killing the creatures.
all for restoring balance. Just remember, do not let them bite you.
Noted. I will stay in the back. And I will try to do what I can to get people to not get bitten. If they do, what happens when they get bitten? I'm not familiar with these cockatrices.
Cut out, but she said they turned to stone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I caught the very end of it, so yeah.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. So I'll let me see my spells real quick. See if I have anything. Let's see. I'll actually telepathically tell to Shriek.
The trilling and clucking starts up again, and it is decidedly more agitated and loud. You guys have been here a while.
Okay. So I will talk to Shriek and say, Shriek, I think we're going to take out these basilisks. Do you want to head the charge, or would you like to have me have someone else lead the charge?
So as he's not responding to Shriek, hey Luna.
Luna?
Howdy.
Do you want to be the frontliner?
Yes, it's. God damn.
Do you need a health potion? I have an extra health potion for you if you need it.
Fine.
I can.
Fine for the health potion or fine for frontlining?
Both.
Okay. Here's your health potion, and I'll give him the
Oh boy.
health potion I have. The health potion of greater healing.
Golly gee whiz, thanks. And
My friend Tomothy would say, sharing is caring.
I can see the cockatrices moving, and I'm also going to be front lining because I can climb over all of your heads.
Yeah,
and
they're coming
go-
to investigate the noise.
I'm moving. I
was trying not to
skitter
interrupt, but
along the
I was
walls.
going to say that Elwyn was very much like arrow at the ready, watching, waiting for one of them to come around the corner.
Yep, which one of them has now popped around the corner with very slowly and carefully, but obviously with the intent of checking out if there's anything going on in that wee canyon defile.
There sure is.
Something is being defiled.
All right,
that's for
are you
sure.
at least loosing a shot?
Yep.
All right, in which
They're
case we're gonna change all of those stealth checks to initiative checks.
Blah, blah, blah.
Great.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me
so
find
just
some.
change
fight
these to
music.
names.
Hmm.
One becomes 2, and then we get this one added in. And we call it 3, because it's just easier to do that rather than type out whole names.
Really a nice way to shorten cockatrice.
What the fuck? Okay, this is like the third
Yeah.
natural one I've rolled, and I've rolled 3 natural 20s tonight, and I don't know what's happening to me.
Balance.
You were doing
Come
so
on.
well. What is wrong with you now, darling?
Equilibrium.
Oh,
All
come on,
things
please.
balance.
Madame Elise, she fucking sucks.
so if I was asked to frontline, I said yeah. Should I go further up or should I just stay back here?
Would you have been moving while this conversation was happening?
If I had been asked, then yes.
Okay, then you can move yourself to where you would like before this arrow gets loosed.
All right.
Yep.
It probably would have been somewhere between, probably through like here-ish, like between.
Okay, it's a bit cramped in there, but sure. Yep.
Okay.
Because Elwyn is like pressed against the wall.
Okay.
So we're just gonna keep it loose. But yeah, yep. Alright.
What's the dex bonus for the cockatrice?
I'm pretty sure you will beat it.
Okay,
Um,
sure.
Yeah. I get like I was just literally looking at it for the initiative check. I get a +1, so.
Win.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you would, which is why I wasn't even making a thing of it. I'll reduce it to 19, just so it keeps the order correct. There we go. Alright, yep. So, this cockatrice sort of very carefully sort of henpecks its way around the corner, looking to see whatever the scrabbling noise it detected earlier was. And I'm assuming that it's about to meet an arrow to its beak.
Sure is, because that's
Oh,
a
that.
22.
22?
22.
22 hits.
Feeling
Hooray.
22.
Yay. Boo. I mean, hooray.
All right, so that is 10 on the arrow shot and 2 damage from the face full of bug.
Okay, so 12 piercing. Beautiful. So this was Threes number 1. Alright. Lets out a loud, a profound squawk, which you're pretty sure in whatever its own language is, probably amounts to fuck me shitface.
And also, intruder alert!
Yeah. You just
And-
should be really, really glad that it didn't say quivering cockatrice. It's just, you know.
Phrase of the night, is it?
It is now. Anything else there, Elowen?
The
Yeah,
night's still
she's,
young.
she's actually going to move up to the north to get out of melee range and keep an eye in case anything starts heading down from that direction.
Okay, let me cut a little bit more out of the map then if you're moving. No, I won't do too much, but do that. There we go. Alright, cool. And that brings us to cockatrice number 3, who is now incredibly aware of the fact that something is going on. Due to the fact that it's... Yeah, its mate just got it. Yeah. What can it move? Oh, I can fly. Cool. Yeah, and then it's going to spend its action.
Oh,
Uh,
how far away was it when? Where was it originally?
where was it originally? It
Yeah.
was about here.
There's a whole canyon wall in the way, though.
Yeah.
All right, we're good then. Never mind.
Yep. So it flies over here and immediately starts pecking in amongst the bones and detritus and refuse over there. That's going to be its action. Alistair, you're up.
I mean, I'm happy to let Shrek go first.
Oh, yep. Oh, yes, you got. Yep, yeah, you got both guys. Both got 16. So yeah, Shriek.
Shrek will.
I didn't see you both had 16. Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to have Shriek rush up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So Shriek is going to rush up just like in melee with this guy.
Yep.
And then do I want to use it? Okay. Yeah. And then I will I would like to stab, or not stab, but slash down onto number 1 with my glaive.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Uh,
So that's the one that's already been skewered by Elowen's Addle.
Is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 9. Plus 7.
That's
So
a hit.
It's 16? Okay.
Yep.
And
I mean, I
that-
regret to inform you, level 7 adventurers, but cockatrice have got a challenge rating of 1/2.
Oh.
That's a lot of power, though. You
That's
never know.
really overpowered. They could
But,
swarm
but
us.
considering what I've done before with challenge rating 1/4 creatures, yeah, you know,
Flesh
The whole
golems,
stone
anyone?
thing.
yeah, the stone thing. yeah.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes.
All right. It's definitely bloodied.
Okay, and I'm going to hit it in 18 to hit,
That's a hit.
plus 7. So 6, 10.
Damage?
Yep.
It explodes in scales and feathers.
Outstanding.
Yep.
All right. And then I'm going to use
Cockle-doodle-doo.
my. I just want to make sure I get this part right.
That was one. Someone remove that from the initiative.
I'm going to use my bonus action to strike with my weapon again, but on the backside with Polearm Master. And so I'm going to.
I see how it is.
I'm going to attack number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. That's within range for your polar. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
tenderize
Okay.
the chicken.
The one that's pecking in amongst the bits. Go for it.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Great. Well, this one's only a D4.
Okay.
So. But I can.
Man, being an Echo Knight with a whole lot of bonus action stuff and taking Polearm Master. It's a curious
Yeah.
combo.
That's 3 bludgeoning damage.
3 bludgeoning. Okay. Oh, wait, this
I
was
believe
3.
it's just a weapons damage die is it's a D4, but does it still get my strength?
It should do.
Oh, then it's 7.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it should. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's 7.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Is that your turn?
I will clear the area and rush forward here.
Okay. No worries.
Can we see more of the area?
No, that's actually where the map ends.
Got it.
Basically, this watering hole is up against another canyon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then yeah, I will go right there just so I can get some, open up the area for other people.
Yep, no worries. So then that brings us to Alistair.
I'm
Would you
going
like some
to
more?
make my way up here, still staying beside the edge of the canyon, till I can see number 3. Then I will raise my censer and cast Sacred Flame.
Beautiful. Wisdom save, correct?
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity!
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dear. 8.
That is a fail.
Yep.
You will take 8 points of radiant damage.
Jesus. The cockatrice is bloodied, so it's below half health.
That is
Would you
my
like to
turn.
know more? All right, thank you, Alistair. That brings us to cockatrice number 2. Which is just a whole string of fuck.
I
welcome.
want that clipped. I want to use that soundbite. I need it.
Like every time somebody subscribes to you,
You're welcome. You got that one for free.
Oh my god, that's so good. Thank you, Gummy.
I was going to say, I guarantee the person who would do it is Gumstitch, and
He's like,
there he
oh,
is
I got you.
doing the Lord's work. Okay, so
I was going to do it too.
Aww.
well, you feel free.
Why so?
Go
You're
for it.
still
There's
not
2.
wise, though.
All right, so this cockatrice is going to run up indignant at its home being invaded by these giants,
Yeah.
slaughtering its kin.
How dare.
That's right. How dare. However, because these things are pretty weak and pathetic, that's a 16 to hit.
To hit my guy, Mr. Shriek.
Yep. Correct.
That perfectly hits.
Oh, that hits?
Yes, I have a AC of 16.
No, then it doesn't. Oh, wait. No, you are
Yeah,
correct.
No, beats it,
beats
beats
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yep. That's right. So,
Oh, Blake, thank you.
so that does an absolute mammoth 4 points of piercing damage.
I am dead.
Cool.
did you take your potion
What?
of greater healing though?
What do
I
you
did.
mean
Yeah,
you're
no,
dead?
I'm.
No, he's
It's called. I'm doing a goof.
Oh,
No.
okay.
on the
It
same
was
side.
just a bit of tomfuckery.
Uh,
So,
Timothy fuckery.
yeah.
Gotcha.
That's correct.
So, just to follow
Oh,
up on
legal
that, we
thing.
are going to get you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, though.
Sure. Oh, that's so good.
Damn it.
Technically a magical effect?
Yeah, that's a 23.
23? Doesn't matter. No, I don't think it counts as a magical effect.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't think so.
It's a curse? Question mark?
Okay, well, that's its
Yep.
turn, because that's all it gets to do. Which brings us to Madame Lee.
I walk forward one step. I get my hands on the back of my neck. The fire licks and I go pop pop. One in either direction.
Okay, so this is at Cockatrice 2 and 3.
Yeah, cock and trice.
Gotcha.
I would like to radiant sunbolt them.
Both of which are obviously quivering right now.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tristan, her good friend,
Alright,
Quark, is quivering.
Cock gets hit with 19, and then
So,
Trice.
so which one was that? Just-
Let's go with 3. The other one gets hit with a 24.
So that a hit?
Yeah, both
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them
yeah.
hit.
Cool. Both hit? Yep.
Alright. Cock's gonna take a total of fucking math. And my brain hole is
What are the
hard.
numbers?
12, and then
12?
Treese is gonna take 6.
Okay. So 12 is exactly what Cock had left.
Nice.
So poor little Cock burying itself in the ruins there, in amongst all the bones, because this is only getting worse as an analogy.
Yes, it is.
I would have had to stand here to be able to go pop pop.
Bok Bok but dead. And Crease takes 6. There we go. Was there anything else there to Madame Lee? Oh my god.
No.
So we'll take a look at later.
You're gonna have to download that as a sub.
Me?
Yeah.
I can
I
do it
need-
any time.
I need that as a redeem on your channel.
I mean, I already do the quack quack. I suppose I could always do a bok bok. All right, so that's your.
Cock, cock from the cock, cock.
That's my turn, Governor.
Yep,
Oh,
Olaf.
Olaf
Lord,
is
thank you,
just
Dom.
going to do what he normally does and just vicious mockery the cockatrice.
Okay, the only one that's still alive. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that is just a wisdom saving throw.
It's
Sure
just
is.
you say,
Okay,
"Hi,
so-
stupid fucking bird."
With a +1,
stupid.
Oh.
that gives me
You
a grand
egg-laying
total
bitch.
of 2
Hooray!
Hey!
because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god, bye.
It's a stupid
Is that a crit?
bird.
At this point, with the way you're wiping these things out, it probably doesn't matter. So sure, you know what? What are rules? We don't give a fuck around here. Let's make that a vicious crit.
I was gonna copy the link. Whoopsie, I'm doing a live stream. Anyway, it's all done now.
It's only 9 damage.
9? Okay, that's alright. 9 brings it to a bloodied
nice.
state. Okay, and
Now
it's got
it's
disadvantage on its next attack, which is a real shame with its +3 modifier to hit. Real shame. Is that your turn, Olaf?
Yep.
Okay. Brings us back to the top of the round.
Alright, Blade, I
This
pinned
is
it so you
just
have to
him
keep
just
looking
like
at it.
doing a
She is a little amused by the current goings on.
Yep.
I can't decide if she has a shot right now. I think she does.
No, she has a vodka shot right now. She's just like, oh well.
she needs
Sign
one.
up.
It's like, this is more than what I signed up for.
Shoot your shot and let's see who gets drunk. Yeah.
And maybe it's got holy water in it. Who knows? Callback, am I right?
Oh, because that whole thing went down so well.
Alright, so that was a 21 to hit. Thank
That's
you.
a hit. Absolutely, that's a hit.
Okay, we'll rip there it is. Alright. So, D8.
I swear, by the way, Chad, I absolutely swear, cockatrices at low levels are fucking awful.
They fuck you up.
All right,
The first combat I ever had.
level 7, they're nothing.
Yeah, as level 1 fighter, we fought 4 cockatrices in our group of 3, and that was like almost total party wipe.
Yep. They're actually incredibly rough at lower levels. Yeah.
Oh,
How we
plus
going,
blood, plus sneak attack is 15.
It had 12 left.
Yep.
Yay!
So that's another pile of scale, feathers, and beaks.
Nice.
Jesus. So let's remove that from the initiative. Let's remove. So that's Cock and Treese removed from the initiative. Cool.
I like how we just committed to that.
I mean, look, it's yes and, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there we go. We'll do that. Is that it, Elowen?
Well, she will. That was her action, so she can't like do a full check, but she'll make a perfunctory, scan around to see if anything has come to investigate the large amount of noise that just happened.
Okay. So I mean, if you want to, because the way I like to do it is, if you want to make a perception check at disadvantage as a bonus action, you can do that.
Okay.
Because normally skill checks, they're an action. I like to do it. If you don't want to do it as a bonus, I think disadvantage is fine.
It's a glance.
Yeah.
Well, there. Finally, I have a 1, so it doesn't get much lower than that. So I'm not going to roll again.
Okay. fair enough.
But with my perception, that's still a 10.
Still a 10. Cool. There is a slight shifting sound of something moving, but that's it. That's all you get. The natural one giving you a 10. That's literally all I'm going to give you.
Ooh, shiny on the ground over here.
Is that your turn?
No, she'll say, I hear something coming.
Is it something large? Something in charge?
She has 6 seconds, man. That's what she can do.
Okay, well, I mean, something could be anything. I guess I'll ready a vicious mockery and complain it to death like I usually do to my servants.
It's alright. We're still waiting for Elowen to say whether that's her turn or not, and then we can get to you readying shit later.
Yep.
Are you done, Elowen?
I guess.
Okay. So, the bones that cockatrice was pecking at. Clearly it did that for a different reason. Because what at first appears to be a dead creature of some sort lifts it itself up from the ground and reveals itself to be a grey-skinned winged serpent whose body is covered in a bony exoskeleton.
Ah!
It slithers out of the ground, dragon-like, and turns its head to look at you all.
Ooh, where's the fight music gone?
Me, I was looking north.
Would you say
I would say.
that? Oh, great! That's wonderful for me because then I get to attack.
Oh no, I'd just
What
say
is-
in general. But
Oh, okay.
it's actually the Skulldrake's turn, which is why I was waiting for Elowen's turn to finish, because it's got an initiative of 18.
Would you say though that it just entered my threat range?
It's been there the whole time.
You entered its threat range.
Yeah, you entered its threat range.
Well, it's a good thing it doesn't have polearm master then.
No, but instead, as its attack, it's going to unleash its necrotic breath.
That's not nice.
No.
Less nice.
So from it is... Oh, actually, I've got an AoE thing that does this. Let's see if it can... 10... There we go. 15. So
Fuck me.
let's... I'm going to rule with that
Yes.
that it's going to not get Elowen, and it's not going to get Shriek, but I would say Madame Lee, Olaf, and Alistair are all within range of its breath weapon.
We gotta learn
Christian.
a lesson about spacing.
Shut up.
So, I need all 3 of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Damn.
As it lifts up,
Define the
and this black cloud of roiling tar just explodes out and covers the area.
Ooh, that's a
Okay,
good
I
trim.
think that I'm wearing the necklace of adaptation, and that should work on it.
No.
Alright, what's the saving throw again?
Constitution.
Dirty 20.
That's a save.
18.
No, it literally said
That's a
it works
save.
against breath attacks.
It works
not
against
that one.
some breath attacks. Ones that are specifically a gas. This is not.
Vex, is that a 1?
3.
Oh no.
Okay.
I
So-
actually like this character.
How dare you?
I said before we need to rest, but no.
So on the bright side,
Life, I'm fucking dead.
so that's
In the
15.
canyon.
So 15 points of necrotic damage to the person who failed,
Why you gotta say it like that?
because I just very clearly need to point it out that you failed. Right? I mean,
So-
you know, if you hadn't have said anything about why I had to say it like that, then I have to explain why I said it like that. All right?
So 7 to the
And 7,
succeeders.
yeah, and 7 to everybody else, and it is necrotic damage.
Okay.
Could you give me?
That's not enough to kill anybody?
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I'm alive.
Oh.
What a shame. The heathen lives on.
That is, however,
I thought
its
you were helping
turn.
me.
It is an action for it to use its breath weapon.
Hmm.
So, Alistair, you're up.
That was
What an
bad.
interesting predicament.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I could do so much.
Ooh, actually, you know what? It can just about leave your threat range. Yeah, as part of its movement, it's going to start flying upwards.
Great, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yep. So it is still Alistair's turn, but it is going to start flying up with the, yep.
That's alright, you do your attack of opportunity while I decide.
2 + 7, I miss.
Okay, yep.
Well, since Alistair is deciding, didn't we decide that Shriek actually goes first in the turn order? Or, like, above
Oh, yeah.
Alistair in the turn order?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, they're both 16, so it's interchangeable, either way.
Yeah.
But yes, yep.
If
Whoever
you know
wants
what
to go,
you
can
want to
go.
do, go for it.
I haven't decided yet, so you are more
Alright,
than
so,
welcome.
yep. Shriek, go
Sounds
for
good.
it.
18 + 7, and 17 + 7.
So that's a, yep, 25 into 24. They hit.
Yeah, alright, cool,
Yep.
sounds good. And then... Oh wait, how high in the air is it?
It's probably only going to get about 15 feet up at the end of your turn. At the end of its
Okay.
movement, it's only going up about 15 feet.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just getting a better angle at everybody.
So it is still within range of my polearm, though.
You can make your, yeah. What's
If
the
I'm
range?
5.5 feet tall and it's
Yeah,
a 10-foot
yeah. Just make your attacks.
I'm gonna resign the creature above board, lad. Sorry.
It's good.
Okay.
You were ready with the math.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9 plus.
It's when people just start bringing in the whole, but the size of my character
Mm-hmm.
to do reach things makes me go, oh fuck, I don't care.
Okay.
In a loving way.
yeah, absolutely.
Alright, okay, so that's gonna be 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay, question:
Yes.
is your glaive magical?
No, it is not.
Okay,
I
cool.
know I should have made it a plus
Good to
1
know.
weapon. God damn it.
You guys are at that point. You are level
God
7.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna fucking backhand him.
Yeah. Keep hitting it.
Yeah. I'll
I mean,
throw
is
one
that
more
both?
on
Is
there.
that both attacks that did the 17, or is that just one of them?
Yeah, it's both.
Okay, cool. Yep.
I've been rolling like ass for damage. And that's a 5 + 7 for 12.
To hit.
It's a
The
12.
damage.
It's a 12 hit.
Oh right. Yeah. No. 12 is-
Yeah, I figured.
Bounces off it. There's a bony exoskeleton. Anything else there,
Like-
Alistair? What's that, Elowen?
I was just saying, like, as you know, the polearm comes back down for him to like whip it around and do the attack with the butt end. Like, you know, it finishes getting just high enough out of reach.
Yep.
I'll whip my butt and all around. Anyway, sorry.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, can I do that? No, because
You
I
set
just
that one
used-
up for
God,
me. You know that.
God damn it. Oh, I could have done something so cool. No.
Too late.
Turn.
Shit. Okay, it's fine.
Hey.
I can hopefully do it next round.
Are you done?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alistair, you good?
I am.
Excellent. Let's go.
Go back to a tried and true method. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bringing the heat.
firing at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Will be.
Giggity.
Trevor's laughs of
Uh,
like, nah.
21.
She's got such a great laugh. 21 hits.
Uh,
So dumb with my
26.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
Misses.
And a natural 20.
Holy heck. Yep.
Damn.